Hello to all the budding music producers. Welcome back to my channel. So here is the first episode of the series that I have started, Loop to a Little Something. In this video, we will see how I have made a framework of a song using two loops. I have already told you about these loops in the last video, which was a teaser for this one. So let's start. So before starting the video, I would like to request you that if you are interested for this thing and you are really serious about it, do subscribe my channel because there will be more breakdown videos and many more things to be coming. So please do subscribe so that it can keep my motivation up for this. So let's start. Yes, so starting with the first thing that I have added is a swirling riser right here. So you can listen to the same thing here. Okay, I have added some automation over here where it just drops and then comes back again to create a effect, a transition effect basically. I have used it over here so that I can just have a transition kind of sound instead of having a breaking sound between two loops, which at times come when you use loops. So this is the swirling riser, and the note that I have used here is E2. Okay. After this, I have added bass line here. You can listen to the bass that I have added here. So the bass that I have used here, so basically this thing is inspired from a song that I heard, which is Flowers by Miley Cyrus. So the bass line in Flowers was a little bit, so I have added a deep sub bass also to give it more depth. I usually do this whenever I use Liverpool bass. I always add a sub bass, which is deep sub bass with the same notes. Maybe they can be one octave lower and they add a different kind of depth to the whole thing. So you can hear them together. Okay. So if you want to know what notes I have used, so you can see that there are quarter notes basically which are going on, and we have E2. So E2 on first beat, second beat, third beat, fourth beat. In the next part, there are some changes where we have three beats again with our E note, that is E2. But then after that, we have on the third beat, we have and on fourth and we have different notes. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. So on the and of 3, we have G2. On fourth beat, we have F sharp 2. And on and of 4, we have again E2 back. And the same thing again repeats, one bar of E2 on quarter notes, and then afterwards we have 16th bar starting with B1 B1, and then the third beat is B2, and then 3 and 4 and the pattern will repeat again, and that is B2 G2 A2 and F sharp 2, and then from 17th bar again the pattern repeats itself, and then there is a change in the 20th bar where we go up an octave with the notes B2 and B2, and then on the third beat we have D sharp 3, on the and we have B2, then D sharp 3 on fourth beat, and on the and of 4 F sharp 3. So this is how you can arrange this particular bass line and use it. Okay, now let's go for the next part. The hi-hat, I have used after party hi-hat, but in this hi-hat I have added something different. As you can see, just hear it once. So it's a combination of right closed hi-hat and an open hi-hat. So on the first beat we have a closed hi-hat, then a ride on the E of 1. So basically when we divide our 4 quarter notes in 16th notes, so they can be further divided as 1E and A, 2E and A, 3E and A, 4E and A. So the same way we have 16th notes right here, but then the beats are only coming on 1E and the A is left. So here the first thing that is on the 1, on the first beat of 13th bar we have F sharp 1, then on E of 1 we have D sharp 2, and on AND of 1 we have G sharp 1, and then this thing repeats itself for every bar. You can just loop it out and then you can play. So it sounds like this. After that there is an analog circuits kick that I have added, coming on every quarter note, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. With this I have layered it with bluebird kick to give it depth. And at the end I have my snare. Again I have used bluebird snare for this. The snare is coming on the 2nd and the 4th beat, and in the next bar, like there are basically 2 bars. The first bar on 2nd and 4th beat the snare is there, and in the next bar we have snare on the 2nd beat and on the 4th beat and on and A of the 4th beat. So 4E and A. So you can listen to it. Okay, a very nice beat. There are also some mixing aspects that I have added to these things, but if you want to know about them, please comment so that I can make a different video for the same, specifically covering the mixing tips and techniques that I have used to produce this track. So if you want to know, please mention the same thing in the comments and I will try my best to make it. And if you want me to use your loops and make something, please you can send it to the mail which I have mentioned in the description. After all this, we get the final product, which is this. I hope this was useful for you. Please do subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Click on the bell icon so that you can get notifications about the videos that will be coming, and there is a lot of content which is about to come. So please be with me, join the journey, and all the best.